Hello guys. Hi GS. Hi Recap. GS, you are first. Not you, Recap. Okay, you know, typically, right? Wait, let me do this. You know, when is the best time to do Labyrinth, right? It's actually when you satisfy 2 of the criteria. So the first criteria is, out of the 4 criteria, which is the Labyrinth, the increased amount of jackpot, the Hell event, right, as well as the Guild Fest. This timing actually satisfied potentially up to 3, because there's Guild Fest. Oh, look at this. Fuck it. It's not really a good quest, but since I just take this, I don't really care. I really get the best possible. I really satisfied my points already, so I don't really push forward that much at all now. So today is going to be a very fast stream. I shall not spend too much time doing this. So normally I do Labyrinth. The main purpose is to capture the stats that I have so far. So far I have used up let's see, I have used up 530,000. Sorry. Yep. I've used up 530,000 of Holy Stars. So today I will use another 50,000 Holy Stars. And let's see how it goes. I don't really care. So as mentioned, right, out of the 4, I satisfied 3 criteria. The Labyrinth event, where the hell is it? Labyrinth alert event, to give you ultra rares. The Hell event, that give you extra loots. The Guild Fest, that give you the extra bonus if let's say you want to clear your points. Hi Chanchi Jie. Hi Esta Sama Luke. Today is Sunday, so talking about work, I have to get back to work soon, but not now. So let's do this fast. Alright. 50,000 Holy Stars. Last time, I think the last stream when I do this Holy Stars, right, I only got like less than 5 ultra rares, 5 sets of ultra rares. That will be 55 ultra rares. This time round, let's see whether we can get more than that, because it's kind of unlucky, to be honest. 30,000, fuck it, I just use it. Make it 10,000 here. So it's 40,000 already. I need another 10,000. 5,000 here. Another 4,000 here. Okay, that will be 50,000 Holy Stars. So guys, guess the number of ultra rares I will get this time around. Whoever got closest answer within 3 sets, right, will be in this Hall of Fame thing. I haven't been doing this for a long time. So you know it's in multiples of 11, right? So the answer can be 55, 66, 77, 88, 99. Up to you guys to decide. And this ultra rares thing, I need all of them, except for this thing. Griffon Core is the last thing that I would need, because it sucks. Because Griffon Core is the one that actually improve your... Is that the construction gear or don't know what? That's not really needed at all, because you already maxed it out. So what I need is the Glowing Eye, the Ancient Blueprints. Alright, this 2 is the main one. I don't mind the Jade Out as well. Alright, so let's do it. And if you win, I'm your boy. What? Hi, good morning. Thank you. So, J-Rope says 77, Chan Chi says 88, Huang Yang An 66, Poison 165. 165, well done. Simply 110, Look 99. Alright, so let's do it. I'm not gonna waste your time. You know, back then, people say that actually this Labyrinth, right, you have to use big guy in your lineup to have a better chance. I'm not sure whether that is true or simply just putting on a tinfoil hat, playing with this kind of random things. Oh, so that's one. So one. So far, one set. Alright, 2 million gold is one of the better one. You know what's the best? I get... oh, that's one. So be it. You know, I have to encounter Labyrinth, the Labyrinth boss at least once to satisfy my Guild Fest quest. Oh my god. Doesn't feel good because so far I only have one, but at least it's Divine Blessing now. What the hell? Looks like luck is running out in terms of Ultra Res. Never mind. Hopefully it will be back soon. Finally. Ancient Blueprints is one of the one that I really needed. Alright, I really need this. So far it's 22 only. Did someone just won? Wow. Someone just won a jackpot. 1.7 million. Well, hopefully if I gotta win this, it'll be the elite jackpot. You know, talking about jackpot, right? Recently I watched a video of this this documentary of all the past winners of the lottery, right? Those who won like more than 10 million and stuff in real life, real cold hard cash from jackpot or lottery, right? They actually trace what happened to them currently. Most of them actually wish that they didn't hit the jackpot or the lottery in the first place. Kind of weird, right? Because they mentioned that after they show a lot of cases of people winning the lottery, right? After that, they become a heavy spender. They actually indulge in too much, getting themselves into debts and everything, right? So even if they won like 10 million or so, they just spend it all off and get themselves into heavy debts. So I think it's like, what? Why can't you be more disciplined and have a financial advisor to plan your wealth? So I think some people are just not disciplined enough in life. That's terrible. So far, we only have 2 sets. Probably it's gonna be the worst run ever in my whole history of Lost Mobile. $50k wood, 50k gold. Are you serious? Are you serious? Why is there someone guessing 85? How is that in the multiples of 11? Okay. I guess that is luck. I don't have luck today. At least just show me some like, oh, finally. 4 Ultra Res. Is there a level 2 wind boots? Yes! At least it's a level 2 wind boots, so it's so much difference. You know the cost, the gem cost of a level 1 wind boots is 500 gems. Assuming, right, you really have to gem the wind boots to speed up. Means you run out of your level 1 speed boot. The cost is actually 500 gems. So level 2's wind boots I think is 1000 in terms of intrinsic cost. Guys, the answer is 5. That is horrendous, man. That's horrendous. And you know the worst part? I have yet to complete my quest. I have to encounter one Labyrinth Guardian, but I didn't encounter. So for the benefit of this stream, right, let's run the normal until I get hold of one Labyrinth boss. I will just use in the multiples of, let's do 2k. Alright. All the ultra rares here won't be counted because it's not in multiples 11 anymore. I just want to get this done with. At least get the Labyrinth boss out. Alright. Seriously. Come on, IGG. You can do better than this. One more K. And for those of you guys wondering, how did I get so much of this holy stars, right? It's pretty simple. It's all about having the level 10 trickster, as well as going for the Phantom Knights event. Phantom Knights event is one of the best events so far after Rabbit. After the Rabbit event, right? Because it gives you holy stars, it gives you research speed ups, and it also gives you gold. Gold is something that we should not underestimate it, because gold is a lot. Alright, when you clear off all your energies for this Labyrinth. Why am I getting so much ultra res when doing the normal? Seriously? Thank you, IGG. Looks like finally the boss appear. Boss appear after like at least 8-9 cycles, right? Okay, so that is a very painful loot so far. So the answer is 55, and I guess there's no one got the answer, right? Did anyone even guess 55 in the first place? Since no one guessed 55, the first person who got the most accurate answer is no other than Muhammad Taufiq. Well done, well done. Let's move on. I'm not gonna spend time on this at all. 566. Okay. Good job. You know, just now I spotted this castle. Let me see if I can show you guys this castle thing. This guy. Wait. Where is the scout report? Ah. I spotted my out. Actually, it's not out. For some reason, this guy, his name is Alpha COQ. So, I thought he purposely placed a leader there for me to hit. So this was the first hit. The first hit, I random hit in full range. He is in Cavalry Feelings. Cavalry Feelings. This is just a random guess. I didn't know he has Cavalry Feelings. For some reason, most of the people in this kingdom, right, they are always in Cav Feelings because they perceive everyone default first hit will be like full infantry, but that's not the case for me. So too bad for them. In fact, the way I send troops is wrong this time round. By right, what you should send is this. You must have at least 4 infantry, 4 troops of infantry as 4 troops of cavalry. Reason being, 4 actually make up of 4 squads. So in terms of the time duration for the enemy to strike it down, right, it will be the maximum duration, but not jeopardizing more of your troops. So it's just 4 troops being lost, but actually you'll increase the duration of the delay impact. So by right, what you should send is 2 troops of Royal Guards, 2 troops of Royal Cavalry, 2 troops of either T2 or T1s of Gladiator Infantry and Cavalry. You know, this thing is I think most people don't know. Most of the people will send 4 Royal Guards, 4 Cavalry, that's it. But for me, I would send different tier, 2 each, so that the duration of delay impact is slightly longer. Okay, so this first hit, right, I have like, okay, actually his war hero is not bad. He's doing Rose Knight. This is one of the better Rose war hero ever already. Let's see. Rose Knight, 2 cavalry, 1 range, 2 range and 1 infantry. In fact, all his hero is good except for 1. This sucks. The blue Black Crow suck. Because blue Black Crow doesn't offer attack. It doesn't add on any of this range attack at all. So you should use Snow Queen or something other than this, right? So after the first hit, he left with full a lot of range. So by default, right, always after hitting with play off the first 2 hits, right, by default, most of the time the range will be the last line of defense, unless they are in range feelings. So as long as they are not in range feelings, you don't really need to see a report. You just hit the second time with full infantry. So you can send full range first, full infantry first, or send don't know what first. The last hit. Normally, typically, if you send full infantry, you clear off the last line of defense, which is all the range over here. So that is it. So I have no idea why people has been doing this. You know, yesterday when I showcased to you this live zeroing of this guy over here. Let me see if I can show you. This guy, Ace Mihoyo. Ace Mihoyo has 1.3 million troops initially in Cavalry Feelings as well. So his hero suck, right? And I do 2 blind hits with range, followed with full infantry. You know what happened next is something that I didn't show live. What happened was, this guy actually has, let me just show you. This guy was here, right? And all his out, he has 3 outs, and all the outs has at least 500 and 600k of siege with leaders, with a lot of resources. But this is something that I didn't capture live. But too bad. You know, right after I hit him, right, I didn't scout the rest of his out. Then I realized that I scouted out number 1. This is the report. 500k ballista with leader. I scout the out number 2 just next to him. Look at the resources. 600k ballista siege. And just side by side. And out number 3 I should actually end up 600k. So it's like a... That's a very big blunder. But good for me, man. Just this guy itself give me an increase of troop of near 3 million troops dead. Just like this. If every day I can find targets like this, right, probably my Q count will be that pathetic. My Q count is pathetic low. So typically, right, by right my Q count should be at least 3 million, because I think I'm not very active nowadays. I don't really care. What? Did someone say 555? No. No one guessed 5 before anyone else. So level 2 Winwood is 900 gems. Well, now I know. Alright guys, this is a very short stream, just to showcase the results I gotten so far for all this thing, right? And to date, right, I have used up, let's see, to date I have used up 580,000 gems, and the ultra rares I got is stats again. The ultra rares I got is 1056 commons. So on average, right? On average, it means every 1 million holy star you use, right, you'll get 7 legendary ultra rares. This is the in terms of extrapolation. So for those of you guys who think that having Labyrinth is a total luck basis, right, I beg to differ. Based on stats and stats over here, right, its goal to shows that in long run, if you do this in a regular manner, up to 1 million, right, you can potentially have up to 7 ultra rares, 7 legendary ultra rares. But just bear in mind, this ultra rare is split into all of the different kind. So it's really RNG of whether you can get the items that you need. So that's all, folks. Okay, there's nothing much unless you guys can find me more targets out here. So with that, I guess I have to end my stream. Right, so thanks for tuning in for the past 20 minutes or so. Hopefully I will be back with real solo targets, rally targets, but not for now. There's nothing much here. So thank you guys. Goodbye, good luck, and have a nice Sunday afternoon, morning, or evening. Alright, goodbye, good luck.